once I put it on the table, for some reason I just looked at it and it started moving. And I was so excited that I started just moving the coconut as much as I can on the table for the past 2 hours. Then I started doing it on the floor. And ever since then, I've just been training myself on moving the coconut on the floor and the table. Because doing it on the hand is pretty easy, unless you have an incompletion. But even that, you get completed. But doing it on the floor and doing it on the table, it feels like not only you go through the next level, but it also feels like a shift inside you. Like a huge change. A huge incompletion. So that's one of my experiences. I would say one of my other experiences is a couple days ago, we was in the mandala initiation with the Inner Awakening participants. And the mandala, not to get too into it, but it's a patterned, geometric pattern on the floor where everyone sits in a circle and they get initiated or go through whatever process that Swami Ji is doing. After that process, when I left, I was literally in my head space. I was just so blissed out. I came actually here to the Manasroba, and for some reason, I just wanted to stare at the sun. But I stared at the sun with my eyes closed. I stared at the sun for like 5 minutes because it felt so great. As soon as I looked away from the sun, everything inside my eye vision was purple. It was indigo. It was just so vivid. I've never seen so much vivid color with my eyes closed before. I've seen it, little here and there and hazy and not really, unless it's like you're thinking it. But it was so vivid. Once I opened my eyes, everything was like different color. My friend pants changed colors. The trees was radiating violet. Everything looked so much beautiful. So much clarity. It looks what like the fourth dimension would look like rather than the third dimension, But those are the two experiences that I went through here so far. There's so much more, but I want to spoon feed you guys, because if I give you guys all of it now, you guys will definitely come to Inner Awakening. And if for whoever doesn't know what Inner Awakening is not just a program. It is something that you come here for to literally release all of the things that was implemented on you, either by your parents that you inherited, patterns that you inherited from them, things that you took from society, relationships, friends, all of that. You're carrying all that with you. And Nithyananda, Swami Ji, he's like a spiritual surgeon. When you come here, he literally works on you. He works on you personally to get all those root patterns out and put everything good in. And one of the things that you get to do here after Inner Awakening is not only manifest the health, wealth, and relationships that you want, but you also get to express Shakti, which is powers, which again can only be initiated by Swami Ji. Now you probably know about powers in terms of like telekinesis and etc., etc. But those are called siddhis, and the difference between siddhis and Shaktis is that siddhis, when you work on it, right, based off your own effort, it becomes attached to your ego. So you only get a taste of oneness. You only get a taste of spiritual powers. But when you come here to get initiated, There's no need for effort. You start expressing powers on the same day, immediately.